Okay, what's going on, guys? Welcome back to another video. Today's video, we're here for Lord of the Mysteries episode 7. Last episode, we got to know Zeke better. Much better, even if he doesn't know himself very well at the moment. That episode was really good. That's probably my favorite one of this entire show. I think that one, or episode 4, were probably my favorites. I think I said something like that. But last episode was incredible. Definitely one of my favorites of this show so far. That way, we took an entire episode to really focus on his character, and there was so much going on, but it was really, really good. So, I have nothing but praises for that episode. It was actually great. That was definitely probably my favorite episode so far. But yeah, I don't think I have much else to add, so per usual, feel free to check out the Patreon and Discord links are in the description below. As far as the Discord goes, we talk about current anime, past anime, current manga, past manga, and have non-anime conversations as well. And as far as the Patreon goes, you get exclusives and uncuts to all my reactions, so feel free to check out either of those of your own will. Now, without further ado, hop straight into Lord of the Mysteries, episode 7. Oh, we're picking up right where the last episode left off, huh? That's right, because he did say that. We also need to help him find his son now, right? It's kind of our next objective. Our objective is to keep his secrets safe. Don't tell anybody that we work with about his secrets. And maybe even assist him in finding his son. Or his son's head, I should say, that was stolen. Still don't know why that was done. Or why they desecrated his body in the way that they did. But we gotta figure that out. Coincidences. Ooh. I mean, obviously that was gonna play in some big way. These fucking feathers, man. Every episode, these feathers fly by. Every episode. Big boy. Back at the security company. Whoa. It's at the Sweets Fest. Yeah, I can say, what are y'all like? Oh, it's your engagement party at work, I see. Why do you sound kind of hesitant about that at first? Oh, nobody here can find romance, huh? Oh, the first time we're seeing this woman. Sleepless Pathway, Sequence 8, Midnight Poet, Evernight Goddesses, Nighthawk, Sika Tron. We have a lot of Midnight Poets, but that's because that's one of the sequences that we have a lot of. If not fully complete, I forget. I forget if they said it was fully complete or if it's something that the Nighthawks have a lot of. Thousand-year bloodline? What the fuck is happening? I'm assuming that's a Chinese web novel community, right? Oh dear God, what do you want, Leonard? Aha. He's a midnight poet, but he can't write poems. Go dine and drink wine together. Is that done? Yes. Scarf it down real quick so you're ready. Nothing for Klein today, huh? Isn't Klein like the best person for this kind of job too? Isn't he literally like the best person? I guess you're just gonna hang out with Leonard and Sika. Huh. That's interesting. Have a great feeling the one night Klein goes there, it's not gonna be so quiet. Just a hunch. Just a tiny hunch. Never open the cheese gate. It's the giant gate downstairs, right? That like really giant one, or in like the basement or whatever. Yeah, 10,000 words minimum. Oh my God, that's insane. Okay, yeah. This is the gate I was thinking of. Seen it a bunch of times. Is that Neil? I know it's Klein. Good luck, brother. That was not at all necessary. What the fuck? They just went ham on the animation on that for no reason. Oh my God. Elliot's kidnapping. Oh, he has to write a performance review for every incident that he's been involved in. That makes sense. Wait, what? Oh, the mirror. Okay, yeah. The three of the things that we've dealt with so far. He did say no matter what sounds you hear, don't open the gate. What is in there? Bitch, what? It's opening on its own. Klein didn't even do anything. It's opening on its fucking own. Help! 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 Help me! What the fuck? Hey! This is like really bad. Is this thing supposed to open like this, or is it just an illusion? Dear God. Oh, that's... It's like the... Interesting. It's like the other doll's, like, sister or something. Oh, that's fun. They're immediately bolted down. This is just after they left, too. Door started fucking opening on its own, man. Oh. But wait, it looks closed now. So Klein was hallucinating, right? And then it's shut. What was it trying to hand him? There was a piece of paper. So it's another puppet, and I think it's even a similar number code. Sealed artifact. Misfortune cloth puppet. Oh, that's great. That's awesome. That's sick. Oh my God. Neil, he was acting weird earlier too. Is he just sleepwalking? Wonder if it's those eyes things behind him, right? Because Klein saw like eye things behind him. Was that last episode? I don't remember. But Klein saw like eye things behind him, and then Neil told him not to look at them. What? You just gave yourself some laxatives or some shit? Still a trustworthy companion. Never displayed any traits of being alive. It was really trying to lure him to grab something when the door was actually never open in the first place, it seems. It's been affected by a newly arrived sealed artifact. Is it that fucking puppet thing? Oh, the notebook they put back there. Ooh. The Antigonus family. The fuck is happening? Oh, we're back here. Time for another meeting? Maybe not. Oh, yes, yes. Really can read the drawing like Roselle? Because he can read Chinese. So they found some of them. I shouldn't have dared to observe Mr. Fool. They are literally terrified of even like noticing what he's capable of, because they literally are revering him as a god at this point. You could never actually anger him. Secret order. Sequence 9 was a seer. Acts strictly to digest their potion. Steal a dangerous sealed artifact. What? Because obviously they have now found him the text that he was at, or at least bits and pieces of the diary that he had asked for of Roselle. Millie smiled at me. That one's not as useful. You found this time. Makes it sound like they've been finding him different pieces at different times. I have just seen the answer. Yeah. I love that. He's like, great question. I just got the answer. Listener from the Aurora Order. God, there's so many different orders and cults and religions. It's a lot. But I do remember that name. They're the ones who focus on the true creator and things like that. Who's seeking the holy residence of the true creator. Yes. That is what it detailed in the page about the Aurora Order. Ooh, created by Roselle. That's interesting. The Roselle literally created an entire pathway? Yeah. Because our boy here, Hanged Man, is on the Hangman pathway. Or, no, I'm getting that mixed up. Sorry, I'm getting that mixed up. The tarot cards were already in place, so because tarot cards are a thing from Earth that Roselle brought here to this world, Hangman and Justice are just what they named themselves because he is, Klein is the Fool, so they just added those names onto themselves. The Fallen Creator. Why did Klein call him the Fallen Creator, though? Klein's never even interacted with this true creator before. Is he just saying that because of what Dunn saw? Did Dunn, like, relay the information of what he saw to Klein, and this is what Klein is calling it based off of that? I don't quite know. Oh, she's like, oh god, you spoke the wrong name in front of him. And he's even sweating from it. He's like, oh god, did I fuck up? Then lose control more often than non-worshippers. An eerie, terrifying pathway. Ooh, that's an epoch before what he saw Roselle talking about and everything like that. In the fourth epoch of the gods, Antigonus Amon and motherfucker, and the Abraham families. I think this is the first time we've ever heard of Amon and Abraham families. I might be wrong about that. Supported the Blood Emperor in his quest from the Tudor Empire. Whoa. I think he noticed an atmosphere change. He was like, did I say the wrong thing? No, that's interesting. The fourth epoch was destroyed by the hand of the Evernight Goddess, which would mean the Evernight Goddess is in direct conflict with the Antigonus family. Huh. Sigh of fucking relief. Yes. Eerie and frightening. Which pathway is that? What's the Antigonus family relic? Zara tool of the secret order wanted the Emperor to steal. A lot of information flying around in Klein's head right now. Secret order has the seer pathway. Does that mean I can obtain subsequent potion recipes from them? Good question, actually. Because if I'm not mistaken, the Evernight Goddess, our group here, doesn't have that much of the seer pathway. We only just now found out that Clown is the next step after the base seer pathway that he's on right now. Clown is the next step, and we only found that out from Clown itself. So he definitely needs to figure out what the subsequent recipes are, because we don't have those. Is it the notebook? So we're gonna connect how all of these mysteries connect to the Antigonus family, right? Mm-hmm. Someone interfering from letting him see? Yeah, there's nothing here. He's just in a thick fog. There's a table with a notebook. That's weird. What? Because, yeah, in reality, the two kidnappers weren't like in their right minds. They turned to a demon creature like right after Leonard and Klein caught them. So feels like they were just puppets for whatever was trying to be done here. Could this be part of the Secret Order's plot? Because the Secret Order was was the Secret Order Vincent? Fuck, I'm getting them mixed up. I think the Secret Order was Ray Bieber, right? Ray Bieber had a Secret Order emblem and he ingested the notebook into himself, right? The Secret Order had nothing to do with the mirror and Vincent. That was the Aurora Order. That was the Aurora Order, so that was completely different. Those are two separate entities involved in each of those situations. But the one who feels like it would have stake in it would be the Secret Order, considering they were in touch with the Emperor from back then, who they were trying to get him to steal the Antigonus notebook. Probably to get the pathway that the Antigonus is sitting on. Yo. Could the Secret Order and the Aurora Order be working together? I don't know. Yeah. So is epic as fuck. Lead to the clown potion. It's on his corpse? You need a brain? The corpse of both Clown and Bieber are taking a step incline, leveling up to the next pathway of Seer. We saw him at the beginning of this episode. Sirius Arapis. What does she need him for? Hello there. Lenivus named as suspect in the iron ore investment case in the Hornashis Mountains. It's cool how it translated over to Chinese. Lenivus name. Okay, yeah. People invested over 10,000 pounds. 或者长久使用的相关物品。你是一位真正的占卜家，那用他的孩子行不行？What? 这是我的外甥女梅高欧斯，信徒并不认。Lavinus's fiance Migose. Really? I see why you're upset. I can understand why you're upset. Fucking impregnated her and then ran away with all the money. What a scumbag. Yeah? You're trying to make her forcefully birth the child now? Fuck off! Jesus! The child is not his father. Sorry, what? What? Babies can't do that? Babies can't do that? What are we talking about? It has to be, right? Or there's some other mystical shit going on here. No babies humming. Jesus. Just outside the door. You're a little too interested in this. Oh god. Madame Fours. Stormwind Mountain Villa. Murders often not in plain. Often hidden in plain sight, right by the victim's side. Yeah, Jesus. Ooh, those ruins again, huh? There's a lot going on. It's all making sense. I'm just trying to piece together what the hell is happening. Like, what does it all mean? Lavinus. Or as they just pronounce it, Lavinus. Yeah. If Vincent died, then yeah. Sirius Arapis. He's right fucking there. That's crazy. Literally 2 bookshelves down, Klein. He's right there. Crazy that they were literally right fucking next to each other. Yeah! Just happens to put on the exact book. Yes. Jesus, in the middle of this fucking library? Yeah. Yo, he fucking booked it! He does not want to fight you. Damn, blood on the... Oh my god. Cut himself getting out of there. Now you left a trail of blood, buddy. Nice and easy for the tracking. Whoa! What the fuck? He did say an omen of control being lost. So he's turned into one of those fucking demon creatures. But are those demon slaying bullets ready to fucking go? Jesus! Oh my god. What? Okay, nope, he's back up. And blast him in the head. He literally didn't even make the leap. What is this fucking clown show right now? Almost feels purposeful. Secrets suppliant, huh? Use some quick divination here. Through the gray fog. Whoa. Clown potion recipe. He's literally writing it down. The Hanged Giant. Oh my god. Oh my god, what the fuck? Back-to-back episodes, this man has run into a fucking deity. Are you kidding me? Back-to-back episodes, Klein has run into a whole-ass deity. Uh-oh! So does that mean this guy was a part of the Aurora Order because they work with the true creator? Or they believe the true creator is still alive? To which, yeah. Dude, do not make eye contact. Woo! Holy fuck. Damn. Yeah, if he would have made eye contact with that, I don't know if he would have made it out as lucky as he did with this fucking sun one. Damn, more than we encounter an entire season, huh? Didn't even get to see the clown potion recipe. Great. Yeah, well, I just guessed. I'm actually glad I picked up on that because he's in the Aurora Order, has to do with the true creator. Yeah. Ooh, yeah, because we saw that they had a hand, they were able to look through the notebook. The potion recipes are provided to you for Seer, Apprentice, and Clown. Apprentice. This Apprentice, I wonder if Apprentice is the level after Clown, or no, because I think Clown himself said that the Clown is, it goes Seer, something, and then Clown. So Apprentice would be that second level. Treasure of Resurgence. Ooh, that actually makes sense. That makes so much sense. As seers, they should be able to have some kind of divination and set up a resurgence plan. So if they're taken out like the future says they are, they have some plan in place to come back. Doomsday. Whoa. That was the thing in episode 1, right? Right. The very first scene. 5th Epoch, the Iron Age, September 9th, 1349. Yep, Tengen City Doomsday. Literally what the first episode starts with is Doomsday. Kinda want to rewatch this scene now, but I'll save and do it on my own time. Klein gets fucked up on Doomsday as well. Dude, the detail on that drawing, oh my god. But yeah, if I remember correctly in that first episode, Klein gets pretty badly messed up. All of Tengen is sacrificial sheep to the master. Yikes. Really? That's crazy. Yeah. Because it has to do with the family. Yes, we still have not figured out what Flagrera is. Flagria? Flagria? I'm just gonna call it Flagria. Yeah. Oh my god, remove the okay, hold on, slow down. You know, he's saying that these could be more than just coincidences. What if they're fate? You know, the way that Azik saw erratic shifts in his fate and things like that. Could these be a part of that? I don't know. Secret Order searching for the Antigonus family's relic. Secret Order lost possession of the Antigonus family notebook. Yes, because we took it. Suspected Antigonus family notebook. Antigonus family notebook directly leading to Klein's suicide by gunshot. It was influenced by Emperor Rosel's diary into becoming a seer. They talked about a resurgence plan. If they can use divination to see the future, something tells me the transmigration might have something to do with that, no? Okay. Because all of that ties right into, they literally talked about a possible resurgence from the Antigonus family because they're part of the seer pathway. They could use divination to possibly maybe see the future, see their demise imminent, and then plan some back route to save themselves. Why did they choose the seer pathway? Because it was our tool, the leader of the secret order. Oh my god. Jesus Christ. And a high sequence beyonder of the seer pathway. Okay, let's read through all of this here. We got Mr. Ezek's son's head, Elliot's kidnapping, obtain leads, Aurora ordered doomsday. Antigonus family notebook is the big thing in the middle that shoots off to everything else or has things shooting towards it. So we got someone behind the scenes, fateful coincidences, and Bieber's disappearance. Vincent's magic mirror, dark divination, and then Bieber's disappearance ties into the Antigonus family notebook, yes. And then you got Klein's suicide by gunshot as a result of the Antigonus family notebook. My transmigration into the seer pathway, which ties into another thing, ties into its own thing with the eerie frightening pathway, which they said earlier was destroyed by the hand of the Evernight goddess. And then Antigonus family's hidden treasure, and then that's a possible question mark if it's at these ruins in the Hornatius mountain range. All of that over on that right side ties in with the Antigonus family. So that eerie frightening pathway links into the seer pathway, which connects the transmigration and the seer pathway together. So then you go down to the bottom and we kind of start a different area here as well. Secret Order searching for the Antigonus family relic. You start off with the leader of the Secret Order Zaratul down here in the very bottom left. Sorry, you guys aren't seeing all this, so you might want to pull up the image on your own here. Maybe I'll slap it in post. I might be too lazy. But down here in the bottom left, we have the leader of the Secret Order Zaratul, which branches off into the Secret Order searching for the Antigonus family relic. Antigonus family's relic. Suspected Antigonus family's notebook. The relic is seemingly, supposedly, possibly the notebook, which ties back into the original big overarching thing of the Antigonus family notebook. So then you've got Zaratul, which ties into Emperor Rosel, influenced by Zaratul to go after the seer pathway and all the above, and then influenced by Emperor Rosel's diary, which led into the seer pathway. So there's 4 different arrows here, all pointing into that seer pathway. Whoo! A lot of shit going on. It's kind of insane how everything ties together. That's pretty crazy. Everything has a link to some event going on somewhere at some point. It says the subtitle is Golly. Golly. Been through was by design by someone, but oh man, that is a crazy prospect that someone has set up everything that has happened since Klein first got here. Even his transmigration was part of the plan. Ooh. Coincidence in my fate. It's OST. Klein Moretti's real reason for suicide by gunshot. So he's trying to figure out what the real reason was why Klein shot himself, and that could be the deciding factor that links everything together. Why Klein and his friends shot themselves. It's kind of being blocked. Whoa! Why'd that look like a stone or something? This is crazy. It fully digested. That was what he needed? He needed to search for what the the answer was, like, why Klein killed himself, and that is what fully stopped the stalling and digested the potion. Oh, this even furthers the idea that this is all fucking tied together. What the hell? Key to digestion is not relying on divination. Oh, because he thought the thought, after all, divination is not all powerful, then it finished it right there, right then and there. And him leveling up and digesting the potion in full allowed him to clear the fog so he can see what truly went down. Woo! Dude, he's just zapping all over the fucking place. The music. He's like a totally different being when he's doing all this. Such cool shots there, what? Don't cliffhanger me. I swear to God, if they cliffhanger me before I'm able to figure out what happened. Whoa. Yo, it's like everything is trying to stop him from getting there. And he just shot the fuck out of there before he could find out a damn thing. Red smokestacks. Yo, this OST. We're going through everything that has happened. Is that like maggots or is that bacteria? 1 month prior. They're gonna cliffhanger us! What? A Zeke's son's skull ties into this? It's this motherfucker. He's tied into all of this. Marauder pathway, sequence 8 swindler. Who is that woman on the spectator pathway, sequence 7 psychiatrist? Hood Yugen. Is this the Aurora Order? This has to be the Aurora Order, right? Could this be them trying to revive the true creator? Or the creator? Could this be, this is their way of reviving it? And if you go back, the true creator, from what both Klein and Dunn have seen, is like upside down, hands out to the side. Oh my god! I mean, this happened to the other guy with the deity, right? This is the exact same thing that happened to the other guy with the deity last episode. The sun deity, whatever it was called. He got eviscerated too. Also, isn't this? Okay, no, it's not the same. I thought some of the lines we were getting were, I should offer you all as sacrificial lambs. No! 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 What the fuck? That was the best episode by far. That was easily my favorite episode. That was the best episode. What the fuck? We have an end credit scene? We actually have an end credit scene. That fucking door. Oh god. Is this Klein? That fucking doll in there really wants Klein's attention. Jesus Christ. I completely forgot that scene. The vertical pupil full of concealed symbols. Bitch, what? Oh my god, I have so many questions now. So he saw what was on the paper. He saw it, but it wiped his fucking memory. So he couldn't tell anybody what he saw. Ooh, what the fuck? How does this tie into everything else we learned in this episode? Oh man. definitely my favorite episode so far. Definitely. The way everything tied together, the big diagram of everything going on, the Aurora Order, the Secret Order, who's involved and how they're involved. How does Azique's child skull affect things here? What was that group of people there at the end? Who is Levinus really a part of? What is he really involved with? What does he need that money for? If he's really going for this thing, on the Hornetius whatever, then that would be the Secret Order that he's working with. But I already theorized that it's possible the Secret Order and the Aurora Order might be working together at this point. I really don't know. Good ass episode. That was really good, the way a lot of shit tied in together there. I still have many questions, still many theories outgoing, but yeah, anything I missed in this episode, I'm sure you guys will fill me in the comments. So yeah, I will be awaiting those to have a discussion about that, and then I'll probably bring it up at the... I'm tired. I'll probably bring it up at the beginning of next episode. Great episode. This is actually, I think, the first episode I will sit here and genuinely call peak. That was really good. I feel like I understood almost everything. I'm certain there's probably a couple things that I missed on, but I feel like I fully understood everything in this episode. And the way it tied a bunch of stuff in together, using the Secret Order and the Aurora Order that we've learned about, and now there's some new mysteries being tied in as well. Klein fully digesting the potion to move on, so now he can move on to the next step. Good stuff. Think that sorry, I was gonna go right into my outro, but I don't think I have much else to add here. Like I said, anything that I missed, you guys will fill me in on the comments, and all my theories and everything that I talked about in this episode stay in place. I don't think I have anything to look back at or change or anything like that. But yeah, Doomsday has been mentioned for the first time since episode 1, so let's see where this is gonna take us. Anyway, I think that is going to wrap it up for my reaction to Lord of the Mysteries episode 7. Hope you guys did enjoy, and I hope you all have a good day.